We got Aftermath, Bayonetta 2, Shredder's Revenge, and Pokemon Sword. Some good Switch titles. We also got these really cool boxed consoles. We got this Super Nintendo box, this Wii in the box, and this DS Lite in the box. This one will need to be repaired. This one currently is box only. We'll probably put a console in it. And this Wii box, I think, has a console in it. Hiroshi's over here testing one of the more obscure game consoles. We don't get these in very often. But this is a Sega Nomad. It is a portable Genesis, but it came out around the time that the Genesis was in stores.
I was saying we sold the last one for $220, so you know what I mean?
So cool. We got some absolutely insane trades for you guys. Starting off, we got this Game Boy SP, this Game Boy Pocket, this Game Boy Pocket, this blue Game Gear, this Tiger Com second model. It's translucent purple. I don't think we've ever gotten one of these traded in. A red Wii. If we go down, we've got Bravo Man and Ninja Spirits on TurboGrafx. We've got China Warrior, Victory Run, Tricky Kick, Sonic Spike, JJ and Jeff, Bonk's Adventure, as well as a N64 transfer pack, Legendary Axe, World Class Baseball, Taking It to the Hoop. We got this Switch Lite, it is a yellow one. We got Daytona. We also got Star Trek and Tetris. And then we have some absolute bangers on the Game Gear. We've got Mega Man. Say Deep Duck? Deep Duck? That's really hard to read. As you can see, I'm not familiar with this game. Deep Duck, Trouble, starring Donald Duck. Sonic Triple Trouble. Somebody really likes Trouble on their Game Gear.
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double!
Quest for the Shaven Yak, Ren and Snippy. Digimon, Rumble Arena. And then we have some Neo Geo Pocket games. We actually got 2 of these traded in, which is again crazy. Keith Courage and Alpha Zones. We got Galaga 90, Gauntlet Legends, and if we move up, we've got some larger consoles up here. We've got the Dreamcast. We have the beginning of the Tower of Power with the Sega Genesis, Power Base Converter, and the Sega CD. We have a Sega Nomad. We have the Neo Geo Pocket. We've got a boxed Majora's Mask 3DS. This is factory sealed, which is just absolutely crazy. Traded in. A Great Purple N64 controller, a Dreamcast blue controller, and probably the most insane thing traded in. This is a factory sealed DS Lite. This is the Phantom Hourglass big box bundle. These just don't ever appear ever unless you see them on eBay. So this is kind of insane to have in the shop. What do you guys think? Okay. So we're going to be doing a really cool unboxing today. Jorge, show them what we're opening.
Alright, so basically we're going to be doing an opening of the Zelda Phantom Hourglass Nintendo DS Lite Edition.
That's awesome.
This thing, you never see it open. If you, by any chance, end up finding it sealed, it does run up a pretty good price. So this thing is an absolute gem to find. So we are going to completely make content.
We also got a ton of Genesis games. I'm going to try to go through these quickly, but I don't know the names of these off the top of my head. But we got World of Illusion starring Disney's Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Garfield Caught in the Act. We've got, I think this is Gauntlet. This is Mercs. This one is, I think, Tailspin. Batman Forever. Gunstar Heroes. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Got this one. This is Shadow Dancer. Is this Terminator? What is this? SWAT City Under Siege. We got Streets of Rage 2. Double Dragon. Acme All-Stars Tiny Toons. Altered Beasts. Target Earth. The Flintstones. We got Power Rangers the movie. Strider 2. don't know what this is. Afterburner 2. Williams Arcade Greatest Hits. Shinobi. Toe Jam and Earl. Panic on Funkatron. Strider. And then we got Aladdin. Up here we got Bonanza Brothers. We also got Scooby-Doo Mystery. Ultimate Fighter. These will be cleaned before they get put out. We got Bomberman. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. And if we move down here, we got some loose stuff. We got Sewer Shark. Rage in the Cage. Monsters Inc. That one's Call of Duty. Monkey Ball 2. Mario Party 5. And Dragon Ball GT. We also got this really, really cool Gen 2 Atari Lynx with all these games, Gauntlet, Ninja Gaiden, California games, and this super cool carrying case. Moving on, we got the NES 4-score, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, NHL 94, a 2DS XL, and a Turbo Express.
Nice.
Only ever had one other one in the store. These are super, super rare and super, super cool. We also got some more Sega stuff. We got Pit Fighter, Buster's Hidden Treasure, Street Fighter 2. We got Sonic 2, Desert Demolition, Roadrunner, and Wile E. Coyote. We got Taz Mania. We got Taz Escape from Mars. We got The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Here's a really cool one. Contra Hardcore, Vector Man, Rocket Knight Adventures. Is this one Shinobi? Revenge of Shinobi. Tomcat Alley. Fighting Vipers. Croc Legend of Gabos. Unfortunately, this is case and manual only. We got Pro Wrestling, Gauntlet, Gauntlet 2, Roadrunner, Zelda, Popeye, The Simpsons, Bart vs. Space Mutants, and Gyromite. Judy? Yeah. Judy, what do you put on Sonic Toast?
Sonic Jam.
We got this pretty crazy trade-in of Super Nintendo games. It's like a ton of bangers. There's some filler, but mostly bangers. Steven, how long have you been cleaning Super Nintendo games for?
I would say like 2 hours.
2 hours.
It's mostly just checking batteries and stuff. Like all of this needs batteries, which is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to be thorough with the cleaning and just trying to make sure I'm accounting for things. So
Like, look at this guy. Like new. Good job, Steven.
I'm trying.
They look good. I
Appreciate
mean, there's
it.
some yellowing, but that's with age. Can't do much about that, except maybe retro bright. But we don't have a setup for that. But they look good. These will need batteries. I've heard this game is super good and slept on. Secret of Evermore.
Yeah, that's the uncommon one we don't really get a lot, so really cool to see that in the trade.
Which one are you working on?
RoboCop versus Terminator.
Very cool.
Very cool, yeah.
Awesome. You got a favorite out of all of these?
Donkey Kong Country 2, which we do have over here. It's kind of slid over here, but yeah, that's probably like my favorite game out of everything if I just had to pick objectively. But there's some real cool ones, like somewhere in the stack there's Mega Man X2, which is a really pricey one. And,
Definitely a cool one.
Yeah, and there's Final Fantasy 2 and 3 in here somewhere, which I also had to clean. But it's gonna be good, and they'll be put out very soon, hopefully. So
here's a look at some of those Super Nintendo games that have been cleaned up. We got Wario's Woods, WrestleMania, we got Double Dragon, Terminator, Super Mario Kart, Arrow the Acrobat, some Goo Gone I knocked on the floor, Gaia, Uniracers, and Top Gear 2000. We got the Super Game Boy, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, we got Super Return of the Jedi, RoboCop vs. Terminator, Raw, Micro Machines, Mega Man X, Star Trek, Yeast 3, Zelda Link to the Past, and Yoshi's Island. We got 2 copies of Speedy Gonzales, we got another Super Star Wars, Killer Instinct, Inspector Gadget, Demolition Man, NBA Jam, Mickey Mania, Separation Anxiety, it is a Spider-Man game, and Secret of Evermore, which I've heard is good, hidden gem. We got Real Monsters. We got Roadrunner, Death Valley Rally, Top Gear, R-Type, The Adventure of Mighty Max, Tiny Toon Buster Bust Loose.
Ooh, baby.
We also got Pilot Wings. We got Goof Troop and Super Metroid, which is everybody's favorite. We got Jurassic Park. We got Cold Shadow, Justice League, Itchy and Scratchy, Battletoads, Ken Griffey Winning Run, Breath of Fire, and F-Zero, as well as Mortal Kombat and the heavy hitter Mega Man X2. The label, as you can see, is slightly damaged, unfortunately, but it is authentic and it is playable. Then we got Spawn, Gradius 3, The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, Jungle Book, Street Fighter Turbo, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Sonic Blast Man, Bomberman 2, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Super Mario All-Stars, and The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. We got the worst label art ever for Lawnmower Man. I don't know what this game is about. I suppose this guy really likes mowing lawns. We got Ranma, Tetris Attack, Star Fox, Inspector Gadget, Mystic Quest, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country, Artie Lightfoot, just an uncommon one. We got Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 2, my favorite Super Nintendo game, which is Castlevania, Super Castlevania, or Castlevania 4, Maximum Carnage, Excalibur 2097, Super Black Bass, Super Return of, Super Empire Strikes Back, Clay Fighter, King of the Monsters, and Top Gear. We have a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You defeated me last time, but now you're going down. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! But this time you're going down. Ooh! In addition to all those consoles, we got a bunch of different controllers. There's some zappers, some gun cons, some NES Advantage, Master System. A lot of them, there's not anything too exclusive or rare in here. It's just for, it's a lot of different controllers. Probably the coolest one in here is definitely this Extreme Green in here. The stick feels pretty good. There's a Midnight Blue DualShock 2 in there. But yeah, definitely lots of goods. Hero, what are you testing over here?
Video game.
Is it Call of Duty?
I'm testing this controller here.
That's a pretty one. Oh, it's talking to you.
Yeah, so this is the special edition 500 million PlayStation controller, I think.
That is
I think
correct.
that's the number.
Somebody said it was having issues, but Hero's tested it and
It seems to work okay.
it works good. He's also, we were playing some Halo over there.
How do I color my kill streak?
Ah! Now this is a gaming setup.
Stop talking at me.
Be quiet. Alright, so I went to Texas over the weekend because I had to help a family member. So I brought a little Texas back with me, and I brought some Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets. I brought a few different ones, but Marvel's going to be opening up these cinnamon ones, and we're going to try them. Well, I'm not going to try them. I've tried them before.
A few flavors. All right, here, you want to grab one? Sure. Celeste, do you want one? Celeste is a no.
Not,
Steven,
you don't like
having
cinnamon?
one?
What is it?
Some Beaver Nuggets.
Are they good?
I don't know.
I don't know
We're
yet.
about
We
to
haven't
find
tried
out.
Oh no. This is a sign that they're bad. Alright.
What?
Here's what they look like.
Oh, they
It's like
smell
it's like a
bussin'.
little miniature.
They smell hella good.
Wow, it's like a little miniature Cheeto. This is a cinnamon
It's like
flavor.
a caramel corn.
Alright.
Caramel corn.
Munch, munch, munch.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, this is good.
I guess they're a winner.
I
Good?
approve.
Good?
I
Good?
approve.
On a scale of 1 to bussin', how
It reminds
bussin'?
me of something.
Really
I'm trying
bussin'.
to remember
Really,
what.
really good.
You sure you don't
The
want
shape
one?
reminds me of caramel corn.
I'll take one of hers, Steve. Oh.
What does this remind me of?
Captain Crunch is what Jeremy says it reminds
That's
him of.
exactly
No,
kind of
fuck that.
I think
It's not that.
this reminds me of a cereal. Like the smell of it. especially.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like an apple fritter.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And while you can't buy those at the store, you can buy this melon soda.
You can buy this melon soda at the store.
Buy this melon soda at the store.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
So the next one that we're trying is salted caramel beaver nuggets.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That's fair.
Celeste is not feeling adventurous today. Here we go. What?
The one that you were holding looked like nuts.
Here comes some customers.
Which ones are we trying now, Marvel?
Well,
By the way,
let's
everybody.
do the white fudge first.
I think everybody liked the salted caramel.
Yes.
Hero went to go grab
Both of the other
actual
ones were very, very good.
food.
They were very good.
Were they busting Steven?
I'm about to find out.
No, the other
Oh,
ones.
the other
ones
ones?
we already had.
Oh, yeah, extremely busted. Really good.
Were they better or worse than the cinnamon ones?
They were kind of not as good. I
Not
think the
as good,
first
so-
one was better.
But still both very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a little tear tab on the side.
Yeah, I tried that. I think I mostly got it. We're getting there. Let's
Okay.
just edit this part out.
We'll
Oh, no.
we'll
Let's
speed
keep
it up.
going.
We'll do a time
So
lapse.
jealous of you.
All right, ready? Wow, these look very similar. Ooh, they're sticky.
Well, they are coated in chocolate and have been on an airplane.
Ooh. Ooh. Not as good.
Not as good.
Really sweet.
Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Like, the initial was a little off-putting, at least coming from the other ones, 'cause it's not quite what you expect. Part of it might be because it's a little melty,
Mhm.
but actually it is pretty good. It's very salty.
Very sweet.
It's very sweet.
I don't know if it's my favorite. It's okay.
It is good.
It's okay.
I mean, we've already set the bar pretty high with those other ones.
The first one was pretty good. So.
We might have to move to Texas.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. These are the chocolate, dark chocolate. Ready, Steven?
I'm big ready.
At least these aren't all melty.
They look like poop.
Wow.
That's you.
Little cat turds.
This literally reminds me of the chocolate covered pretzel.
It reminds me of those little like chocolate donuts that you get from the like.
Oh, donuts.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of look like that too.
They're a little crunchier than that.
They're,
But
they're
other
like
than that,
they're just
it's
hyper
basically the same.
stale donuts.
It's basically the same as those donuts. These are not bad, but they're my least favorite. But at least there, you know, like that's where the bar is set. Those little waxy chocolate donuts that you get at the gas station.
Just like those.
This and that everything else is up from there. So none of them are bad.
All right, we just got this traded in. This is Steven's
Gonna
Switch.
reformat this, get rid of all the save data for sure. Got to make sure that
Steven actually said he hates the Switch now.
yeah, he's done with it. So we're gonna reformat this. We're gonna delete all the cloud saves first.
No, you can't delete
Let me
YouTube
see.
off of the Switch.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
No, YouTube can stay. All of the game data, all of his save data.
Data management. How do I delete from the cloud?
Yay!
Yay.
Marvel, you're not very good at deleting from the cloud.
Hold on. Where's his? Change his name.
Change his name to Bingus. Do Bingus. Hero, hit it. Ooh.